Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. Let's take a look at the charts. This is a weekly chart. You can see, I'm sorry, that is not a weekly chart. That is a daily chart. So let me go to, well, let's just start with the daily chart. It's but the same image anyway, and that is 827.23. Is our base of near-term support. Channel structure that goes back about a month. It held last week nicely, and having tested channel support, the market inclined, if you will, to reach 959.13 over the next 2 to 3 weeks. And so you can trade that. I don't know if we'll revisit 827.23 today. We might. In fact, that would be indicated if we were to violate today this 855.27 speed line. 855.27 is a descending 1/3 speed line that we closed above Thursday of last week, and we've revisited it on Monday. It can contain daily selling pressures, and above which we can round back up to 914.55 or higher over the next day or two. On the way up today, I have 877.66. You can't really see it on this chart here. But 877.66 is an upside Fibonacci that can contain intraday, potentially daily buying pressures. If we push through 877.66, this 914.55 to 1908 area would not be out of the question on an intraday basis, given the heightened volatility this stock actually trades. Holding above 855.27, I can at least say that over the next day or two, we should rally up to 919.08. 919.08 is a 5/8 upside Fibonacci off that March high against the more recent low from last week. It can contain daily buying pressures, and if settled above, we're just 1 to 3 days away from reaching for what is essentially an objective at 959.13. So this takes us back to the 827.23 near-term floor, 859.13 near-term resistance. We could continue trading inside this zone for the next few weeks. And once again, inside of all that, I've got 855.27 downside support for the day, able to contain session weakness, and over the next day or two, we should rally into the 919.08 area. You can see them both shown here. If we break today, 855.27, I think you can anticipate 827.23. 827.23 is preceded on the weekly chart at 831.08. And so it is a range of support, weekly chart support 831.08. If we happen to violate today 855.27, that range, 827.23 to 831.08, in reach, where we could bottom out through next week and once again round back up to 959.13 within 2 to 3 weeks. So day traders can trade off the 855.27 level. If we break or open below it, you can play the short side down to 827.23, where day traders can reverse and go long. 3 to 5 day swing traders can reverse and go long, and 2 to 3 week swing traders can go long at 827.23 in anticipation of 959.13. If we do close below 827.23, that would also be below the weekly support at 831.08. I do think, this is a weekly chart, by the way, that we have a 3 to 5 week sell signal, probably as high volatility as this was several months ago. We have a 3 to 5 week sell signal back to 665.15. And we'll be mapping out support. There'll be rising channel bottoms, and speed lines will also provide you the location of. But bottom line, closing today below 827.23, I see no good reason to stay long NVIDIA through the rest of the week, because the mid 660s would be expected within 3 to 5 weeks or less. Upside today, once again, I will provide you this chart here, holding above 855.57, maintains, I like to call them 3 to 5 day swing trades, but the volatility of this stock, it's really more like a 1 to 2 day swing trade above 855.27, anticipating the 914.55 to 919.08 area. 919.08 is once again the 5/8 Fibonacci over the last month or so. We could trade inside of 855.27, 919.08 for the rest of the week perhaps, but if we break or open below 855.27, expect 827.23 intraday, where our next buy opportunity presents as we move through the rest of April trade. And if we close below it, our next sell opportunity presents through the rest of April trade and even into May, because I think it would take the better part of several weeks, 3 to 5 weeks, to continue south to what would then be a mid 660s objective. If we were to close today, and I don't see it, but if we did close today above 919.08, we're just 1 to 3 days away from reaching what is essentially a 2 to 3 week objective at 959.13, this following the testing about a week ago of the 827.23 channel bottom. 959.13 can contain weekly buying pressures, and from there we could fall away again. So if we happen to reach 959.13 in the coming days, 2 to 3 week swing traders can exit long positions and go short in anticipation of the possibility of bearish rotation back into what is the upper 820s right now and dropping. Last thing I will say is closing above 959.13 over the next week, 2 or 3 would then signal bullish continuation to new highs, 1116.06, then expected within 3 to 5 weeks or so, where we could top out on a monthly, possibly quarterly basis. I'm going to leave it at that. Please click like, share, subscribe. That is really all I've got to say for Tuesday's NVIDIA report. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Wednesdays. You have a great day.